Hello everybody! Salty Sweet Ren here, and welcome to the first episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Now, this actually is a game that I played a long time ago. I've never managed to finish it though, partly because I was playing it on a broken DS, where like certain buttons didn't work, which meant I couldn't like do certain like things that you're supposed to do in the game, couldn't save properly, I didn't know half of what I was supposed to be doing as well. But this time, it's been a while and I kind of want to come back to it because I'm in a Pokemon mood lately. I want to come back to Pokemon, and this just seems like a fun way to kind of come back to it in a kind of fun little way. And apparently a lot of you want to see me do this too. I put up a poll and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon outvoted everything else by a long shot. So Pokemon Mystery Dungeon it is. And I don't remember, I remember like at the beginning, like it like has you take a little quiz to determine which Pokemon you are, but then there's like some aura thing, but I don't think it actually has any effect, or I hope it doesn't, because it doesn't really work on this device. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump in, shall we? Welcome. This is the portal that leads to the world inhabited only by Pokémon. Beyond this gateway, many new adventures and fresh experiences await your arrival. Before you depart for your adventure, you must answer some questions. This is what I was talking about, the little questionnaire at the start. Be truthful when you answer them. Now, are you ready? Then, let the questions begin. Did I play Explorers of Time or Explorers of Darkness? I did not. Have I ever said nice to meet you to someone I've met previously? Yeah, I have. Do I like karaoke? Sometimes. It can be fun. You're in class and you realize that you really have to go to the restroom. What do? I hold on until class ends. That's genuinely what I always do. Have you ever looked at your reflection in the mirror and thought, what a cool person? Depends. Here's the thing, a lot of these are asked for if you're kids. I am like in my late 20s. It's kind of awkward answering questions about school, but like at the same time, like I would have said, well, not really as a kid, but these days, like I've been like trying to like work on that kind of stuff a little bit more and more. So I'm gonna say certainly there have been times when like I don't know. I'm trying to work on it. I'm gonna say certainly. You've been asked to do a difficult task. What will you do? I always just do stuff myself. I have a lot of difficulty asking people for help, so I just do it myself. Have you ever realized that you were hogging the conversation? Yes, and I do not like that I do sometimes. I try to. My problem is I either always hog the conversation entirely, or I'm so quiet that like it feels awkward to butt in at any point. So have you ever thought that if you dug in your backyard you could find buried treasure? I don't believe so. Do you think blaming something you did on someone else is sometimes necessary? I guess it depends on the situation. Here's the thing, as a kid, I was actually thinking about this the other day. There was a time when I was in kindergarten, I broke someone's arm. Like in kindergarten, there's these kids that were bullying me, and I broke one of their arm. I didn't know I broke their arm, and then that kid's friend got in trouble for it, and I got away with it. I didn't even know I broke that kid's arm until his friend's like, dude, you broke his arm. I'm like, what are you talking about? How could I? I'm not that strong. Turns out I did. It was way back in kindergarten though. I don't know. It's kind of weird looking back at that, but I'm gonna say, is it sometimes necessary? Like, depending on the situation, sometimes. So, am I male or female? I am transmask, so now my aura will be analyzed. This is the part that gets a little weird or confusing. Your aura is the energy that you radiate. Relax, calm yourself, and now press your fingertip gently on the bow. That's right. Stay perfectly still. Take a deep breath. And now exhale. Your aura has been identified. Lift your finger from the touchscreen. Your aura is... a clear aqua blue. Thank you for answering all those questions. You seem to be the rash type, just a little bit hasty at times. Oh? You may run out of your house and forget to lock the door once in a while. That has happened, or sometimes I come inside and I forget to lock the door. And you may leave things like umbrellas behind when you leave places. I will neither confirm nor deny that I have left my coat behind on occasion in this -degree weather. Maybe even dash outside in your slippers every now and then. I don't have slippers, but I have ran out in socks. Perhaps even wear your shirts inside out all the time. Nah, that one I don't do. I always make sure my shirts are the right side out. I've got cool pictures on my shirts. I don't have any that don't, so. Oh, is that even rasher than you really are? So, I did not know that would say that. But yeah, that is much more rash than I am. I know your friends think your funny little flubs are adorable. I hope so. So a rash and hasty type like you... Oh, wait, one more thing. You also sometimes reveal your friend's secrets by accident, don't you? I try not to. Here's the thing, I don't have enough friends to tell me their secrets, so I don't think that that is a thing I would do, but I hope I wouldn't do that. Sorry, it had to be said. I hope I don't do that. So without further ado, a rash and hasty type like you will be a Mudkip. Aww. And finally, who will be your partner? Choose the Pokemon you want for a partner. There's quite a few Pokemon to choose between. There's Cyndaquil, Trico, Torchic, Turtwig, Chimchar, Eevee, Meowth, Skitty, Vulpix, Phanpy, Riolu, Shinx, Munchlax, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Pikachu, and Chikorita. I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of hoping I would get the Riolu, but you know what? Having Riolu for a partner would be fun. Look, there's a reason Riolu is so popular. Riolu is probably one of my favorite Pokemon. So my partner is gonna be a Riolu. You can judge me if you want. Riolu is awesome for a reason. And my partner's nickname... I'll just stick with... Well, it's their nickname. So, you know what? I've been calling back to my childhood a lot so far. We've barely begun. I've called back to my childhood so far. You know I used to call every Riolu and Lucario I would get? I used to always call them Riku. Because I am a huge Kingdom Hearts nerd, and I am not apologetic about it, but I was even more of a nerd when I was a kid, so I just always named them Riku. Because Riku was my favorite Kingdom Hearts character, still is my favorite Kingdom Hearts character. And there's certain things that, I always used to give my Lucarios a moveset that was based on Riku. So yeah, Riku, why not? Is the name Riku okay? Yes. Okay, that's it. You're all ready to go. You're off to the world of Pokemon. Be strong, stay smart, and be victorious. A Storm at Sea, Chapter 1. Whoa! Whoa! Are you okay? No! Don't let go! Just a little longer. Come on, hang on! No! I can't! Hold on! Wah! Where am I? I can't. Drifting off. No! I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. This is it. I have to steal my courage today. Pokémon detected! Pokémon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Riolu's! The footprint is Riolu's! Ah! That was too shocking. I can't work up the courage to go in after all. I told myself that this is the day, but I thought that holding on to my personal treasure would inspire me. I just can't do it. I'm such a coward. This is so discouraging. Hey, Zubat. Did you get a load of that? You bet I did, coughing. That little wimp was pacing around. Had something good, right? That wimp had something, that's for sure. It looked like some kind of treasure. Do we go after it? We do. I just love the imagery in this game. It's been so long, I forgot how much I loved it. Oh wow! What a pretty sight! When the weather's good, the Krabby come out to blow bubbles at sundown. All those bubbles catching the setting sun's rays off the waves. It's always beautiful. It really is pretty. This is where I always come when I'm feeling sorry for myself. But it makes me feel good to be here, like always. Coming here is so uplifting. It cheers me up. Hey! What's that? What's going on over there? Wow! Someone's collapsed on the sand! What happened? Are you okay? You're awake! That's a relief. Where am I? You weren't moving at all. I was seriously worried. Do you remember how you ended up unconscious out here? I was unconscious? What happened? Well, I'm Riku. Glad to meet you. And who are you? I've never seen you around before. What? You say you're a human? You look like a totally normal mudkip to me. Well, I'm a person, that's for sure. I'm supposed to be a person. It's true. I've turned into a mudkip. But how did this happen? I don't remember anything. You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick on me? No, I'm not. You're telling me the truth? All right then, your name? What's your name? My name? That's right. My name is... Well, my name's Ren. Oh, Ren is your name? Yep. Okay. Well, you don't seem to be a bad Pokemon, at least. Sorry that I doubted you. I mean, I don't know what I did that made you doubt me, but it's alright, I guess. More and more bad Pokemon have been turning up lately, you see. Many Pokemon have gotten aggressive lately. Things have grown somewhat lawless. Uh-oh. Speaking of bad Pokemon, ouch! Well, I do beg your pardon. Hey, why'd you do that?
Can't figure it out? We want to mess with you. Can't face up to us, can you?
I gotta get a drink of water whenever I do these guys' voices, my gosh. What?
That's yours, isn't it?
No, that's...
Sorry, kiddo. We'll take that.
Ah! Whoa! Not gonna make a move to get that back? What's the matter? Too scared? I didn't expect that you'd be such a big coward. Come on, let's get out of here.
See you around, chicken.
Uh-oh. Oh. What should I do? That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. If I lose that... No, there's no time to waste. I've got to get it back. Hey, can you help me? Of course, yeah. Really? You'll really help? Thank you. Let's go quickly. I'm not sure how I can help, but I'll try. Head for the stairway. As you go, you can attack enemies by pressing A. Enemies won't move or act until you do. Okay. So... let's see, I need to remember how... Okay. X is moves. And what's L? I need to remember my... I need to do some stuff. Hang on a moment. Okay, I think I got it figured out. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Ah, yes. Gonna see what moves I've got. I've just got tackle and growl. I might as well just keep doing tackle. Right, so most of these, I kind of want to explore a little bit more. I know where the staircase is. The map's gonna show up on here. So I know exactly like where to go if I need to find the staircase fast, but I also would like that little bit of experience that comes from fighting other Pokemon. Ooh, good job. There we go. Kabuto is defeated. Ooh, nice item. We got money. Yeah. Right. Tackle. I don't know how much experience we need to level up, but it's good to know just in case. Yeah, nothing over here. I think I can go in water. I don't know if my partner can. And tackle again. you don't have to endure right now, Riku. I think you're good. It's been a long time, so I'm trying to, like, remember. This just loops around, no point. Okay. Let's proceed down the stairs. We can carry one item. The items you find on the floor have a variety of useful effects. If you find an item, open the menu with X, then use the items option to see what it does. We can only carry one item? Do we have to like get a backpack or something? We have no items. Well, let me just see like how close we are to leveling up. So next level, 35 experience. Riku needs 33 experience, so you're a little closer leveling up than we are. I think we only need to fight like one more Shellos, maybe 2 Kabutops, or Kabuto, not Kabutops, my gosh, why did I think it was Kabutops? Oran Berry are useful. 1 item inventory, okay. If you want to use the berry, you open the menu with X, select an items inventory, and then select Eat. Okay, so we know where the staircase is. And if we go down around here, I think it's gonna loop us back to... There's probably gonna be like one more main... Nope, not another main room. It's just gonna loop us all the way back to the big room. Oh. Well, now we have 2 Pokemon to deal with, that's fine. And I grew level 6. And learn Mud Slap. Good, good, good. Mud Slap's very useful, especially since we got poison types we're gonna be battling pretty soon. Stats went up a bit, that's all good. And Riku can learn new move, must forget an old one. Let's see, you can learn Counter. Here's the thing, because you're an NPC, I don't trust you to use Endure when you really need to right now. So I'm gonna forget Endure. You'll forget the move Endure, yep. And you learned Counter. Awesome, I leveled up! And your HP went up by 3, attack and defense went up by 2, special attack and special defense went up by 2. Oh, Shellos used Mud Sport. You don't need... You know you don't need to do that, right? There we go. That was fine. And we can just go ahead. Yeah, nothing too unusual has happened to us. There's like a sleeping Kabuto over there. Let's just go down. In some areas, you'll see a ground tile with a green arrow. It's called a Wonder Tile. Step on it and heal any stat changes. Right now, my stats are fine. I remember what that is. Let's go ahead. Just not very effective. I should do. Hang on a moment. Mud Slap. You're rock type. It's super effective. I was thinking, oh, you're water type. It's not gonna work. Nah, you're. It's all right. It's all right. I might like kind of like. Ooh, what is this? Blast Seed. We can't collect it. There we go. Goodbye, Kabuto. I don't think that there's really anything over here we can get. Yeah. It's just a loop. Yeah, let's go and... I always like to scout everything out first, but, like, here's the thing. We can only have one item at a time now because we've just barely started. I don't think we... Do we have to get, like, a backpack or something? I feel like we have to get a backpack for me to be able to actually collect stuff, so... We gotta go back to the original, space now. Hang on. Original room. I could probably take a shortcut through the water. Oh, you're a rock type too, yes? Oh yeah. I don't want to use up all my mud slap. That's the problem. There we go. I might go quiet if I'm mid-battle because I like to kind of concentrate on what I'm doing. Alright, yeah. Only thing we can do is move on. Basement floor 4. Have any questions about anything? Yes, okay. You, I can just... Level 7 already, excellent. Stats are going up. Riku is also level 7. Awesome, I leveled up. Good for you, Riku. Hey, you actually got better stats than I did this level. Nice. Good for you, man. Is this a better item? I don't know. That was fine. I need to heal up on that. Yeah, you're good. Riku's very good at battling. Gotta love him. And because there's not really much I can do in terms of picking up items, let's just continue on. Beach Cave Pit. I also don't want to waste my moves. Hey! Well, well. If it isn't our old friend, the chicken. Give me back what you stole from me. That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me.
Treasure, you say? So that thing really is valuable, huh?
It could be worth more than we'd hoped for, I'd say. Okay. That cough was real, but like it was because I'm trying to do the voice for coughing. Coughing is making me cough, my gosh. I need to be careful when I do their voices. We ought to try selling it. Who knows? It might get a good price. Whoa! All the more reason not to give it back.
What? If you want it back that badly, come and get it!
Well, we're both level 7 now, so we should be able to do pretty well. We can do a mud slap on this one pretty well. It has little effect. Okay, maybe I'm not doing that good at fighting coughing, but... Mud slap wasn't working, but, you know, this worked out well. Ow, 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 ow.
Ugh, we got roughed up.
Blast it! How'd we get wiped out by wimps like them?
Ah, here you go. Take it then.
Whoa! Don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a fluke.
Yeah, you just remember that.
Oh, it's my relic fragment. Am I ever glad? I actually did manage to get it back. It's only because you agreed to help me, Ren. I mean, you did most of the work in that fight, let's be real. Thank you, Ren. You're welcome. Thank you, seriously. I mean, I didn't do that much of the work, but I only helped because I happened to be there. Was that the right thing to do? I guess so. This Pokemon is clearly grateful. It's nice to be appreciated. Here's what they stole. This is a relic fragment. Well, at least that's what I started calling it. But this relic fragment, it's my precious treasure. You see, I've always liked legends and lore. I always get so excited when I hear tales from the past. Don't you feel the same way? Hidden troves full of treasure and strange relics? Uncharted territories veiled in darkness. And new lands just waiting to be discovered. Such places must be full of unimaginable gold and treasure. And history! Wouldn't it be amazing to make historic discoveries? That's what I always dream of. It's all exciting to me. It does sound like a lot of fun. So one day, I happened to come across my relic fragment. I admit that it looks like junk, but take a closer look. See? Oh yeah, that is an interesting marking. That inscription forms a strange pattern, doesn't it? Yeah, it certainly does. It's true, there is a strange inscription. I've never seen a pattern like this. There must be some significance to this pattern. This relic fragment must be the key to legendary places, to areas where precious treasure lies. At least that's the feeling I get. That's why I want to join an exploration team. This fragment must fit into something somewhere. I want to discover where that is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment. So earlier, I tried joining an exploration team as an apprentice. But I chickened out. Aw. What about you, Ren? What are you gonna do now? You lost your memory, and you somehow transformed into a Pokémon. Do you have anywhere to go and stay after this? Not really. If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you be willing to form an exploration team with me? I'm convinced I can form an effective exploration team with you, Ren. So will you? Please? Whoa, what should I do? I'm not getting I'm being recruited out of the blue. I don't know what an exploration team is. What should I do? Should I join this Pokemon from an exploration team? Yeah, I think... What's the RU question mark? I actually don't know what this one is, so I'm gonna say this one. Are you... Huh? Am I what? What do you mean? Are you... You're trying to talk me into it? What? Talk you into it? I didn't even think of it. Well, I'm a complete coward. Honestly. I mean, yes, I thought I could depend on you, Ren. But during that fight with Coughing earlier, having you there with me, I felt really brave. I think we could do anything as long as you're helping me, Ren. So come on, I'm begging you. Let's form an exploration team, you and me. I mean, I got nothing better to do, so... Sure. It's true, I do have nowhere to go. I don't have any clue what I should do next. I guess it wouldn't hurt to team up with Riku for now. Maybe I'll eventually discover who or what I am by hanging out with this Pokemon. Okay, that's settled. Yes? Really? You'll form an exploration team with me? Yes, thank you! We're going to be a great combination. Let's make this work. First, we should go to Wigglytuff's place and sign up as apprentices. That's where we need to train to become a first-rate exploration team. I'm sure the training will be very tough. But let's give it our best, Ren. Okay, yeah, let's do it. And so, Riku and Ren formed an exploration team. This turned out to be their very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. And I think I'm gonna wrap up this episode around there. Would I like to save my adventure? Yes. That's where I'm wrapping this episode up, guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more, please be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below because it helps to support the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to be notified, be sure to hit the little bell, and I will see you guys in the future. Stay safe out there, everybody.